Jason and Amanda, the amazing chefs behind Clean Slate here. I'm so full. I just had an amazing dinner. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
This menu, which is behind us, every dish was just better than the last. And that's always how I feel when I come here. I also love that when people drive by this restaurant, it's so unassuming. They might just drive by. They might not even know it's here. But as soon as they do and they walk through these doors, it's such an inviting, cozy place. Can you tell us your thoughts of how you designed it?
So when I first walked into this building, it's actually a really funny story.
Yeah, let's hear it.
I was out drinking with my buddy.
Yeah.
And he made me come into this restaurant.
Okay.
It was an Italian restaurant at the time. And I walked in and I immediately fell in love with the space.
Yeah.
2 years later, it became available.
Yeah.
And I also was available
Yeah.
because I got let go from a job.
Okay.
That is actually part of the reason Clean Slate name came around.
Okay, blessing in disguise.
Yeah,
maybe.
blessing in disguise.
Yep.
I got fired.
Yep.
So
Here we are.
Slate,
Yep.
Here we go. And so it came available,
Yeah.
and we came in, and we pretty much took it as a blank slate.
Yep. Clean slate.
Slate. Oh, keeps happening, doesn't it?
Yes.
And a bunch of a couple of my buddies and me, we designed it, and we built this counter ourselves,
Yes.
and yeah.
It's, I mean, like I said, it's truly unique in here. It's inviting, welcoming, and just the way that it's set up and being able to watch you guys while you're cooking is absolutely amazing. So you mentioned that, you had a change in your life. What made you, maybe it's losing your job, but taking the leap? I've known you for many years. I've come into restaurants where you've worked, many successful restaurants, and then you took this leap to open Clean Slate.
Kind of last-ditch effort.
Yeah, yeah.
You eventually have to do it.
Yes.
You can keep working for other people, or keep doing what you're told to do, or you can finally say,
let's do it.
Let's do it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Make the dream come true, right?
Yeah. I mean, I also had an experience working in different restaurants that were similar to this. Particularly at a restaurant called Company, they called her in Nantucket.
Yeah.
The chef there was just such an inspiration to me.
Yep.
And he actually comes in at least once a year.
Very cool.
Yeah, and tells me that
you're doing a good job.
No, that I did his job better.
I love that.
It's the ultimate compliment.
Yeah. Seriously.
When
what a pat on the back from someone like that.
Somebody that motivated me, that inspired me so much, comes in and is a grumpy, happy chef at the same time.
I love that. A lot of chefs are, just saying. Well,
it's in her MO.
Yes. Well, that's absolutely amazing. And I know that this Clean Slate opened in 2016. You were here for a few years. Then we turned into the pandemic, which was a whole thing. What happened during the pandemic?
We did tacos.
Taco Dia. La Taco Dia.
That was fun.
Yep. So you had a food truck. It was a taco food truck. Yep.
Yeah. It was a good time.
Yeah.
Tacos were great, right, Amanda?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Hi, everybody. This
And
is Amanda.
and enter Amanda. So how did you, become involved with Clean Slate?
So I actually had dinner at Clean Slate, the one and only time, in 2018 on my birthday.
Wow.
Pre-pandemic. Had a great dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Sat right over there with my mom.
Yeah.
And after the first 3 courses, I think I asked Jay if I could come stage here, because at the time I was in culinary school.
Very cool.
And he said, stage here, you can work here.
You're like, come on in.
Let's go.
No, it was really great news to hear for me at the time, because to be honest, if I didn't know what other restaurant I would have worked at on the Cape, and I'm really happy I landed here.
I'm so glad you did. And what an amazing restaurant. This is not just a regular restaurant. This is a true dining experience.
Yeah,
You're on show here, under the lights, cooking, making these menus. What a cool experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's great. I love it.
Oh my goodness.
It's
Amazing.
a dinner party every night.
I love that. It really is.
It is.
How do you guys come up with the menus? I know it's a monthly menu, which is really cool that everyone can come in once. Oh, well, I know more people come in maybe more than once a month because they love it that much, but a monthly changing menu. How do you come up with these eclectic menus?
Well, to talk about a couple of the points you just made. Like,
Yeah.
So, a lot of people come in once a month.
Yes.
Which is awesome.
Yep.
They want to come in for every month.
Try it out.
We do have a select few of guests that come in at the beginning of the month and the end of the month.
I love that.
Because the menu does evolve throughout the course of the month.
Yes.
Which is really cool. And the only, not the only, but like a fun part for us, I feel like we
see how it
obviously
evolves.
really plan out every single dish
Right.
and every single thing, but when we pre-plate stuff, it's like one plate. We don't pre-plate 16 plates.
Right.
Which, by the way, that's what we seat up to.
Yep, up to
16
16 a day.
So we do that one plate, and that's easy for us to do that one plate, but when all of a sudden we're doing 16 of them, we're like, that just took us 25 minutes to put that one dish.
Exactly.
Probably not a good move, so maybe we need to cut this back and change that.
I think the other part of it is just, trying to stay as seasonal as possible.
Right.
That's kind of what, guides what ingredients we use, especially for the vegetable course.
Right.
And again, going back to changing it throughout the month, maybe something's hyper seasonal and then we're like, well, that's not looking too great anymore. Maybe we'll use this instead. And
you try to get local ingredients when you can.
Yeah, absolutely, as much as possible.
Right.
Yeah,
Which
without
sacrificing quality.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
She finishes my sentences.
You need her. You need her.
Everybody asks when they come in, so you're the chef. I'm like, no, I'm the chef owner.
Yeah.
Amanda's the executive chef. I'm the chef
Love
owner.
that.
She is in charge.
Yep.
When I talk to anybody, I refer to her as my boss.
High five to that.